died. YouTube died.
It says I'm connected. Okay, now it's coming back on, so Twitch never even hiccups, so it's fucking YouTube.
Twitch is fucking YouTube?
That's not what I said.
Alright.
I said it's fucking YouTube that fucked up because Twitch never even glitched.
Fair enough.
It didn't bat an eye, so it wasn't me that fucked up. It's fucking Twitch's or YouTube's dumbass.
Twitch. Fair, get your story
It's
straight.
somebody's fucking dumbass pissing me off.
I see.
Alright, so I need that and that.
I
But
think
then I also need... Hi, Zykor. That's the reason. That's it right there.
Why is?
Zykor showed up.
Oh, he broke everything?
Scared YouTube.
Well, fuck him too.
He showed up and YouTube went, no, shit!
Maybe he was cringing too hard at how bad we are at this.
Are you gonna get me some stuff?
What stuff were you wanting again?
Copper and silicon.
You had to wait, I had to fix them. Then you distracted me. You're not gonna get any more silicon because the tin is backed up and the tin comes in with the silicon. I had to start the tin back up and add it in a storage like I did the lead because we have too much tin and we're not using it. So that's what you were waiting on, for me to reroute most of my pipelines. Get them to work. Or not pipe, you know what I mean, not pipes. Wait, wait. You want more copper?
I need copper to this machine. The one I'm resting my dick on. I'm trying to make this fucking circuit.
You don't need the previous circuit, do you?
No. Okay, let me take this slow so both of us don't get confused. I need solder, which we need to get from that belt below me up here. I need basic electric components, which I'm going to try to make here. I need these transistors, I need these wafers, and these plates. I have everything up here I need set up. I just need them fed with raw materials.
Okay, well here's your copper and your solder right here.
Well, I was going to use the actual solder that's on the... I wanted this solder. I don't need soldering alloy.
Shut up. I thought you meant this. Why? All it does is cost that and add one more assembly.
Yeah, but do you see
there's
how...
solder right there. You already...
Do you see how tight I'm trying to shove this in here?
Yeah, I can see the virgin.
It's getting bad how tight I'm trying to work this through.
The problem is I'm going to need more of these circuits at some point, and we're going to need to make a whole setup just for it.
Which circuits?
These second tier ones right here.
Oh, you want me to upgrade it so it goes faster?
No, I need, well, kind of, but I need more. Like, just more of these, in general.
Okay, well we can do
make
that.
lines of this stuff, instead of this little compact thing that you did here.
Well, what I'm figuring, this is my working it out area, where I work out the process.
I stole your line.
So now that the process is worked out, we can take it somewhere else and copy it over and make it more efficient, make it, you know, run faster, output more, all that good shit. It just gives us something to, without having to go into NEI, we can just walk over here and go, okay, that's what we need to do. Or make a blueprint of it and just take it over there. But then set it up differently because, well, this is not efficient.
Not even slightly.
Not even fucking remotely close. It's one fucking machine into one fucking machine. It was not meant to be efficient.
Okay, well, you
Just getting the concept of.
You still need tin?
I do not need tin. I never said tin. I need silicon for the wafers.
Tin!
Oh, we've got tin right here. So yes,
Okay.
I do need the tin for these. I just got to figure out how I'm getting them in there.
And you need the silicon. You have to give me a moment.
Oh, and I
Make
need
sure that-
fucking carbon up here too. But we've got
Carbon's
carbon
already-
right here.
Yeah, all that's already right here, man.
Should be
All
able
the
to
shit
get.
right here that you already have done can be just ported up if you can figure out the right
You-
spot.
Have any undergrounds on you? Because I don't have any.
Yellow ones here. Okay. And actually, Bear, come with me real quick.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me.
What? I know where your setup is. I just don't want to go up
Right
there.
here. Look in that chest. Look in it. You even got reds. Look, you even have inserters.
Well, the inserters I need.
Look, red, blue. Well, not many red because the red is fighting with the gears over everything. But there's regular, some blues.
So what are you bitching about circuits for? Oh, did you run these from my line?
Yes, I'm telling you, if I start actually processing more stuff that'll eat those circuits, it won't be able to keep up. Because look, it's like
Okay.
one every few seconds.
Hey, I know it's slow, motherfucker. Alright, so I need to get carbon and tin up here. I think I should be able to do... I'm gonna have to move that fucker.
What one?
The one you're standing beside. 'Cause I have no way of getting...
Getting what?
tin into both of these.
That's possible.
Unless I do it like that. Only way I can think of.
That sounds
Have
about right.
another idea?
Nope, that looks like the best option for you.
And then do like a long handle to output.
Yeah, if you gotta feed that, yeah.
So I would be doing this like this to put the tin in.
You have all my underground, but your carbon's gonna come from here. You gotta underground it up once. Yep, and then you can run that over this. If you use underground here, you can get it to fit.
Do you got any long handles?
I got a long handle for you.
Oh, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
I had to say it. You asked for that. Oh, good jokes. Good jokes.
Alright, and then...
And it is an inserter.
that'll go there. Like that. This needs to go over to here. This needs to go over.
Where do you need the solder at?
In that thing with the black thing. Now the problem is I'm gonna have to move my in
Solder
this
doesn't go
motherfucker
in
right
here.
here.
No, it doesn't. What,
Oh,
this
isn't it?
one?
Oh, it goes in the next one that I don't even have set up yet.
Okay.
Okay, how the fuck am I getting carbon in this bitch? I need you to figure out how to get carbon to that belt.
You watching, Bear?
You're making more spaghetti than I ever do.
Give me a sec. Oh, yeah, that works.
No, it's got to be up there. So.
Shut up.
Now we got the
This
carbon.
is your spaghetti. You're trying to compact this way too
I
much.
like compacting shit, damn it.
I bet.
I've been a ship packer from way back. Oh, that's kind of
Yeah,
nasty.
Those men really must have liked you.
That's kind of nasty. Am I putting that in the wrong place? I am.
Did it? Finally got it.
That doesn't go in that one either. That goes in the final one too.
What goes into what? What goes into what?
I'm taking a drink. The resistors go in the next stage. It doesn't go in there.
Good job, Bear. Good job. You're
Well, I still need the damn things. Just
It's a little too
Not there.
compact now.
okay. Now I need the plastic into here.
Bear. Plastic you can just route for me.
I need the plastic right here. While I figure out this next one, you can do the plastic.
You grew horns. Did he grow horns?
That, and that. That. Yeah, that's right. That means that.
Is it?
It's not completely right, no, because this goes back a step.
Did you even think about this before you started?
Where the fuck does the wafer go again?
The wafer goes into the transistor.
That's where it goes. I knew it went some fucking where.
It goes right here. This is about the only thing I've seen you do correct.
Okay, so that goes there. Would you give me some silicon somewhere?
I got your plastic, kinda. You just have to find the line. I told you I had to go check that, and you keep asking me for. God damn it. Okay. Silicon seems to be working out just fine.
Okay.
I really hate this about Rails. You really can't do much of anything without robots. Try doing things manually, it did not.
You never understood that from vanilla?
I knew it from vanilla. I just don't want to try.
I see.
Are you serious, you dumbass?
Where do you need the plastic at, Bear?
Right here.
Where?
The black one, right here. I'm just resting my dick on.
I wouldn't call that your dick.
Mm-hmm. Put it down over here.
I got this.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Over here on the other side of that, of the machine, there's only 2 assemblers there. Okay. That works. Wait a minute, why are you sending... Oh, because it needs plastic in there too?
No, that's silicon door.
Oh, that's silicon, okay.
Silicon is the fat shit.
They look the fucking same.
I will agree, they do kind of look...
Alright, so we now should be getting everything we need, other than we still don't have the solder in here.
There's a slight issue now.
What?
This shit's in the way.
I'm sure it's annoying, but we need the solder in here and we'll have our next circuit board.
You're gonna hate me, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
What?
It's right here. And then move your power pole right here. The red ones go further than yellow, so I could use the red from to here.
Oh yeah, I know they go further. Okay, so... That's what I've been using them for all day. There you go. Why would you put them in a box instead of on a belt?
Because I don't want this to be the belt thing like I did with your last circuit thing that I'm gonna have to change anyway.
There we go. We've officially gotten to our next circuit. So now you can start making stack inserters.
Awesome.
And I think next time we're here, which we're not sure when that's going to be yet,
in about a month,
we will probably expand this area out over this way and see if we can redo some of this up here.
Circuit-wise?
Like this thing needs to go. This was me trying to work out the hydro thing. So it was just a test and I didn't feel like moving it today.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and move it out and then we can spread this out a little bit better and see if we can get those and the blue circuits more made. I think the regular basics are okay, right?
The basics are okay now, but the basics will be needing more later, just because one, the tier 2 circuits, you chew on them, like, for the entire recipe. Like, they eat off them, on top of the fact that we still need them for other recipes. So if I need to increase this one, it'll eat more of these ones, so I'll have to make more. However, the setup I did down here is pretty fine for your original circuits, and I can even extend this technically if I want.
Okay.
I don't, because this is different than vanilla circuits, which is iron plates in this. I think it's almost the same, just using wood boards. The only problem is this is definitely not the setup we should went with, but it'll work.
And we can also move the line of these guys out over here and probably going a different direction, so they're just kind of out of the way.
I could make a setup that's very similar to my original circuits, but instead of iron plates, it uses the wooden boards, which I can feed into it. So it'll be better to do it that way, maybe. I'll have to see if it's same speed or not. But
I have
at some
success. Go ahead.
At some point, we'll probably need a lot of these, and at least the tier 2s, and then maybe the new tier 3s. Seeing as they don't need the previous 2, they should be okay to automate separately, and won't rely on each other.
The only thing that I would think would be better, which usually when I'm thinking it's going to be better, I'm wrong, is that we should make like a bank of these copper coils and a bank of these tinted ones, because fuck me, we use a ton of them.
Give me 1 second and I'll
so
show you.
So why not mass create them and these? Because I always hated making, you know, this here, and this here for different things instead of just making a big mass of just that one thing and then taking it to where it needed to go.
You know, you complained about me doing something like that. Here, give me 1 sec. Damn it. Can I find the thing I want?
Your second's over.
I've successfully manually made a junction.
Congratulations.
We made it. That just sounds... Was it fun?
Annoying.
Enjoy it. Good for you as it was for it.
Okay, so I think this might auto-convert, but if you look at this blueprint, I usually have wires feeding into the next tier, and I could do something similar to with those tinned copper wires and just put it in the middle of this and make like a whole wire system going off of that. This is my original green circuit, even though they're the wooden ones, I think, or maybe those are the tier 2 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this won't work because they auto convert. But that's my basic idea of layering them, and then all you do is feed copper usually came in here, and you'd literally need all 3 of these lines, because if you extend this, you'd use the second line for the next set, and then the third line of copper. That's why the buses are very important, things like this. And then iron would come in these 2 lines that feed these 2 front ones. Originally. But since we're going to feed tin, I can run tin down here with the tin copper and have long inserters and fast ones.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do to figure that all out next time we're here. And now there will be a short gap. We're not sure if it's short or long, but there will be a gap in all streams starting in a few days because Junior and I will be moving, and we do not know if we're going to have internet. We did find out that we can get, we have permission to get our internet moved out there, but we need to find out if our internet goes out that far because we're going to be out in the middle of fuck off nowhere.
In an apartment?
No.
Oh,
In an RV.
interesting.
Better than our car.
I mean, yeah.
So
True.
that's where we're going for right now until we can work out everything for an apartment. So
Fair.
as soon as we can get everything back on, we'll be back. But don't expect to see us too much in the next probably 2 weeks at least.
Alright.
So have a good one, guys.
Yep. See ya.
Do you have to